Hey everyone, this is Family Man Gamer here. Thanks for visiting my channel. Today we're going to be starting my Let's Build series on City Skylines. As you can see, the city is already in progress. Let me just pause it for a sec. Okay, so this is a green cities map. I believe it's called Meadow Hills. There is a map very similar to this on the basic game called Grand River, if you don't have this DLC and you like the looks of the map. Okay, and you might notice the city is called Jenapina 2013, and that's because when I started this city, just to have a little play around, my daughter, who is also a YouTuber, funnily enough, wanted me to name it after her. So that is the name of her channel, Jenna Peanut. So, any of you got any kids out there who like watching other kids being silly on YouTube, like my daughter does, check it out, and I'll actually put a link in the description below as well, because that'll really make her happy. Okay, so as you can see, we've already got the map started. I'm at 10,000 population. If you are really new to the game and want to know how you get to this stage, I do have a how-to guide on my channel as well, so go check that out if you're unsure how to get to this level. At the moment, milestones, we are on small, well, we're aiming for small city, we're nearly there, 11,000, so we will get to that pretty quickly now. I've already unlocked some policies and extra buildings already. I do have the Green Cities DLC, and there is another one I have as well, Park Life. So I do have those DLCs, which I'll be utilizing them. So I will, when I use one of those DLCs, I will mention that if it's part of the Park Life or Green Cities, just so if you are following along and you don't have them, you know not to try to find them. Right, so let's get started. So as you can see, we've got a lot of demand for residential, then we got some demand for commercial, and then demand for industrial. So just to give you a quick overview of the city so far, we've got a small chunk of polluting industrial there, which I am winding down, because I do want to replace it with as much green industrial as possible. We then have a commercial zone here, High Street, with some parks behind, which still need some work. We then have some low density residential behind, and then by the bridge we've got a couple of unique buildings there, going along to another small patch of low density residential. Got a nice little waterfront here. Put the water barrier in to smarten it up. As you can see, got some nice houses with some nice pools on the waterfront. So then if we go across the bridge, we got some garbage sites which are full and need looking into. Then here on this map we have a lot of farming land. So if we have a look at our natural resources, you can see there's lots of fertile land and some more down here. So I will be replacing all the polluting industrial with farming. So here we got a big farming area which could do with some more work, and then we got another commercial strip, another high street with a little theme park in the middle. Chirpy Land. Again, this has just been plonked down for now. We do need to move some things around, but it's there ready. And then hopefully wrapping around this hill, we got some more low density residential going around here. I put another highway exit in to bring traffic into the city this end. And then over here, I believe I started with some, let's have a look. Yeah, so we got some high density residential. I believe we got a strip there of high density commercial as well, which has come out a little thin, so I do need to work on that as well. And then we got some more low density residential. Then we got some, I think that's a tourism area, high density by the football stadium. And then I've plonked down the hospital here. And I can't remember what this building was. What was this building? The university. So the university's there as well. Again, so it needs some work, and that's what we will start working towards. This area on this side, I think we're going to keep low density, wrap around the hill, utilize some more of the fertile land. I'm waiting to unlock the train so I can reconnect the train lines back up. I took them out to get my junctions in, highway exits. Again, we've got another highway exit here. I had to kind of free form these on and off ramps just to ease the traffic coming out here. And then another exit was put on this side as well, just so. And we got the highway going around the mountain. Okay, so I think first thing we need to do is go through all our utilities. So electric, we're in the green, everything's covered. Water, we're in the green, everything's fine on that one. Right, I know garbage is an issue because I think that one is emptying. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I'm emptying that building to try and make room over here. That one is 7% full. That one's 38. And then again over here, full. And that one's emptying. So we are going to have a problem with garbage soon. I'm surprised they're not complaining already. So what can we do about the garbage? Right, so I have recently purchased Green Cities DLC, so we can utilize the recycling center. So citizens can recycle more different kinds of waste when the city has a recycling center, making less garbage pile up. Pollution 25, noise pollution 10. So I think we definitely need to throw one of these in. Oh, we are. Fit that in right there. And I believe as well you can move these without them being emptied, unlike the garbage sites where you can't move them unless they're empty. Right, let's have a look. And I think I'm going to put one over here as well, because I do want to get rid of these as quickly as possible. So let's put that there. Right, so while these are emptying, that we can start going a bit greener. Okay, so where are we with healthcare? Right, so we got coverage there, we got coverage there, you got coverage. Right, so we need some health centers. This is the newest part of the city. I think the last time I was in here I was working this out. Didn't want to go with grids, so I thought do some nice curvy roads around the hills. So where can we? I think that looks like a good place for now, so let's put that in there. Right, hospital. We do really need a hospital right now. We got one over there, and I got right. So we leave the hospital. Elder care. Okay, so we've got one this side, one there, one there, one there. Could do one over here, but not much room over here at the moment. Let's have a look. Right, we'll leave that one for now. Child health care. Right. I think, can we fit child healthcare into here? The road's a bit too there we go. So we'll put child healthcare over there. Cemeteries, right, so I think we're okay in these. One there, two over here. I wonder if that'll cause traffic issues with there. We put one there as well. We haven't unlocked crematorium yet. Right, I believe these must be part of the Green Cities. Sports hall, community pool. We won't put these in yet. Let's look at the important stuff. So, police. How are we looking on police? So we got coverage there, there. Looks good. Looks like none of the coverage is getting over this side. So let's fit a police station in there. Let's have a look at fire. Right, we've got a fire station over here already. We got one there, one there, one there. One over there as well. Right, we're okay on fire. Okay, so I think the next thing we need to do is look at getting our residential, fill our residential demand. So I think I'm going to leave this space here because that's very fertile, so I do want to put some more farmland. If we look this way, I think if we carry on down the map here, start filling this area out, I think that should look quite nice. So we'll start filling this area out with some residential. I think I will start moving towards high density over here. So let's have a look. So we're using 4-lane roads. So if we find, I got tree lined, have I? Yep. So tree lined roads. Right, so what buildings do we got here? So we got police, fire, high school, elementary school, public library. Okay, so what we'll do, let's get, so how far up can we go? What's the level looking like? So I think we stop there because we're going to get into the mountain. Okay, so let's do some. I want to just pass. There we go. There we go. Just past there. Just get lined up to meet that road. There we go. Okay, so trying these up. Might move some of these around now. So that fits nicely there. And then if I move one of these, because just leaving us a little gap there. So if we move that, oh no, it's not even a gap actually, that's part of the school grounds. So I tell you what, leave it there. We'll put a path coming down there if we can fit one in. So let's carry on extending. I want to leave one gap so we can possibly put some footpaths in. Actually lines up. There we go. Now let's take it off pause. Okay. So let's go to our zoning. We're gonna fill all these in with high density. I'm not gonna put that in, but there. Actually, let me use the select tool. I don't want to fill in that middle bit actually, so I'm going to deselect them over there now. So, if we... Oops, didn't mean to do that. So if we dezone that, and then just fill that back in. Okay, so they'll start pop up. Let's just check out power and electricity. Electric's fine. Water I meant. Yeah. So we will come out for 20, go down. Okay, so I think we put one more row in. Get that gap. There we go. Put these crossroads in. Okay, and again, let's put high density in. Leave a gap in the middle. I will put some paths in, get people walking. Right. Okay, there we go. So we've got a gap down here. We'll see if we can put some parks in here, just to break up the commercial. I really don't like how thin these are, so I might do something about them. Okay. So let's have a look. Let's put on free speed. Right, so we got dead bodies. Not too bad. Let's have a look at our budgets. So we got, oh right, make sure as soon as we unlock the high density, put the tax up. Alright, so everything's on 100%. So we don't have to worry about that for now, they will sort themselves out. Once we get to 11,000 we can get the crematoriums as well, so that will help us out. Right, so if we, I think if we go around here, around the mountain, I think that should look nice. Traffic wise, let's have a look at our views. Goodbye. We're at 89%. So where's our trouble spots? A little red, but there. Everything's moving. Oh, we'll be here. Park, there we go. Autumn Park has reached level 4. Right, so what's... Right, so I think I've got a stop sign activated here, which we don't need a stop sign because most of the traffic is coming in and coming down to the city and not going round. So if we go into our inspector, triangle intersections, yeah, if we take that stop sign off, no, right, let's pause again. Right, there we go, we've reached our milestone, small city, 11,000, so we've unlocked some more unique buildings, trains, some new policies, train station, cargo train, yoga garden and a hydropower plant, so we can have a look at them. But let's see how that, there we go. So that sorted that out. So let's go back to our traffic. There we go, it's taking us up to 91%. So what else we got problems? That's okay, that's flowing. This roundabout. So this junction's a bit busy. Everything's moving. Again, there's a stop sign activated, but I think we can take that off because again, there's not much traffic coming that way. So let's take that stop sign off. So we take that stop sign off. Where else? Over here. That's fine. Now we've got a stop sign because they're coming onto a motorway, but I'm wondering whether we can take that stop sign off. Let's take that stop sign off as well. I think that seems to work. Let's do the same over here as well. Take that off. Yeah, you got enough lanes to feed in without causing any major pile-ups. So we're at 91% now. Let's have a look here on this roundabout. Right, we do have a problem here. All the tractors causing some issues. Get onto this. Right. These two buildings are causing a problem. Yeah. We'll leave that for now. What else we got? Right, everything's flowing, so that's the main thing. We haven't got any massive tailbacks. Right, so that's fine. Right, so we filled in our residential demand over here. We do need some more commercial. So we got these two high streets coming up here. If we continue our high street, I reckon, up here, I think we'll continue with the high density. Right, so let's have a look. So which road do you want to come off? So if we come off this road, I want to keep it separate to here. Everything seems to be fine. Right, okay. So 4-lane road. This isn't tree line, so we will. I'm gonna freeform, so we'll keep it. So I think if we. Come up towards this and we're just gonna wrap around for now. What I might do, I might bring this up here so we can wrap it around. So that'll be a little district. So if we get rid of that. Get rid of that. If we come out. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. It's a bit hilly here as well. So I think we'll put some commercial on this side. But I'm gonna leave that side because we're gonna get some weird looking car parks. That hill. I think that's why I left this side. So let's get some commercial in. We're gonna go high density. I'm gonna skip these because of the small shape, and we're gonna start here. Let's change this to fill. Right. And it levels off about here as well, so I'm probably gonna have to demolish some of these at some point to bring in some of the roads, but that's fine. Right, so let's check out water. So if we just feed this around. There we go. Okay, so we need to try and fill up some. I think I might go commercial all the way around actually. Yeah. So let's just put these in for now. So we'll have a commercial strip going around, and we'll fill in the centre then with some more residential. I do want to get some office space in, so how is our education looking? So we're okay for space. So I reckon we can start putting in some office space to fill up the industrial demand, I reckon. I wouldn't mind doing that here. Do I have a power plant here? I think I do. Yeah, coal power plant, which I want to get rid of. I think because I have the green cities, we can use some greener energy now, so let's have a look. Solar uplift tower. So it's 240 megawatts of power, and how much am I using? Let's have a look. I'm only consuming 192. So I'm gonna drop that in. If I drop that in here, that's quite. I think that's quite a nice feature coming into the city. And I am going to get rid of this power plant. Bye bye pollution. So let's have a look. Right, we got plenty, and I think we got some wind turbines, advanced wind turbines in the water. And do we have any normal wind turbines left? Yes, we got some up here. We'll leave them for now. It looks quite nice up on the hill. Do you have a fire? Oh Christ. Farm's burning down. Hopefully someone will sort that out pretty quickly. Okay, so we can put down our budget for electricity, because we have so much power now. So if we put that down to 85. We've got plenty of money coming in, so it's not too much of an issue. That'll do. Right, okay, so we have office zone. And what districts have we got? So we got IT cluster. Now I've never had IT cluster before, So I am keen to use this because it's part of the green cities. So I'm just going to pause it for now. And right, so let's demolish. Is that another power plant? No, it's a box factory. Right, what are these? Incinerators. Ah, right, okay. Wondering if I can move these. Or do I need them? Right, I'm gonna demolish them. If I start getting a problem, we'll put in more recycling centres. Can I now move that? Love to get that next door there. Right. Okay. So let's tidy up these power lines. We need to D-zone these. I wonder if that could have gone there. Can I move this to there? No, we leave it where it is. Right, so we need to go to our districts. We're gonna why can't I get to the tool to make that bigger? Right. I'm being stupid, that's why. Okay. Need to do this first. So if we paint this as a district. Probably try and move these once they're empty. So I'm just gonna paint all this now. Okay, so if we go to IT cluster, there we go. Now if we, so that was office specialization. So if we fill these in now, oh, I don't want that down there. Select, so if we get rid of that strip, whoop, there. Okay, so if we play that, how are we on the power? Obviously, is going to be fine now. We got the plant. Is it? It's not spreading, so everyone's complaining. I thought that would have spread. So if we go across here. There we go. Now power spread, we are fine. So I think that looks quite nice. So we got that, what was it called again? Solar uplift tower. Uplift? updraft. Solar updraft tower, which is quite tall. And then we got the IT cluster. We will move these at some point. Make this kind of like a little IT section. And there we go. So I think we will call that a day for today. Oh, what's happening over here? Oh Christ. The fire spread. It's all under control now, thankfully. Yeah, so I think we will call that a day for now. Right, so I think that was a good start to the city. Just get everything back in order, because I haven't been on this city for a while now, so we just need to make sure we got everything in place. We put the IT cluster in, we extended the commercial and the residential. We have unlocked a ton of features which we need to go through before we need to do any further growth, I think. Especially linking up the train station again now that we've unlocked it. Traffic wise we're okay. Couple of little things to work on. That little strip there looks very thin. I don't like the way it looks, so we'll work on that. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Comment any suggestions, feel free to comment on how you think we can improve the city going forward. Any ideas, I'll try to come back to as many as possible. Subscribe to the channel, because we're going to have more videos up every week. Hit the notification bell as well, so you get notified of when the videos are uploaded. And again, thanks for watching. This has been Family Man Gamer. Until good next time, goodbye.